give us Olaf. That's what they found.
Look, you want to take the Urgot? We have a counter pick ready. It's not the same. Relic, so much pressure now on this guy or Kotopaku, whoever takes this champion to make the most of it, because Perks' Rise is available. They've given the Alistair open. Do you have to just take the
away the Kai'Sa? This draft is shaping up very differently, and it just feels like Infinity trying to take a lot away. I would love to see an Olaf lock in. You take it away from Jankos. Like, this is a G2 draft in the hands of Infinity.
Oh.
Back to his Xin Zhao as well, where he was trying to be proactive on the map. His Skarner as well. Oh, wow, and they picked
They banned the Camille and the Lee Sin, and they take the Camille. But Morgana and Braum have been banned, so what do Infinity take here?
But, I mean, whoa, we got to talk about the fact that G2 picked Taliyah into Olaf. This is not a good matchup for the Taliyah, and honestly, it's just a bit disrespectful because we know that Solid Snake is willing to match Jankos. We've seen it multiple times. And I just feel that...
Ooh. All right, well, I'm excited about this. You want to go out with some gems. Go out shining, you know? And it is true, it is an option. That could be the counter pick to the Urgot.
It would be a lot of AP damage, though, on the side of G2. Wow.
It's AP versus AD.
I'm really not a fan of this draft from the side of G2. It is very squishy. You're very reliant on Perks.
Not getting the beneficial end of these trades, and Wadid now roaming into the mid lane to snag a Cannon Creep. You gotta respect that. Perks, though, could be in a bit of a tough spot. Level 6 comes in, trying to burn down Kotopaku, not even worried about the pull-off. Ignite still ticking. First blood for Perks. Infinity.
But a lot of action happening early on, and now, again,
Stun
in the
connects,
oh,
the ult,
no! Kotopaku isn't quite able to land it. Oh, but Solid Snake has found Jankos.
Level 6 to level 4. Jankos just dies. Is absolutely the case. Solid Snake, though. Gonna catch. Perks is there. Stun does connect. Perks is gonna dash over the wall, however.
No flash
over. No hesitation. Perks is immediately gonna get cut down, but the heal is there to back him up. Unstoppable, but burning, slowly ticking. Yarn with the 4-shot. Where's it gonna go? Doesn't need it. Perks takes it in the end. Corrupting Potion, red buff even. I'm leaving, but Olaf is in the mid lane. Has it available. There's the Herald that he picked up just moments ago. Infinity looking to break the mid lane tower, but still, G2 are the ones who are going to get tower first blood on the bottom side of the map.
We're still seeing, though, once again, why this Aurelia is not a bad matchup into the LeBlanc. You land that stun and you can just glue to her and really out DPS her with your passive. The consistent damage is more than enough, and now Renyu has even TP'd into the mid lane, and that's sieging onto this tier 2.
Threatening with a single use of the Flawless Duet, ready to throw out the second one. Move forward onto Perks, doesn't want to risk anything. Relic is on the way in. Perks could potentially be in trouble, but Wadid is on the way in. That's enough damage. Shut down with the Void Seeker. 2 towers blown up in an instant from Infinity. Yet, but when it is, may try to make a play into the side lane. Kotopaku finds the stun. Will commit. Now going to use the ultimate as well. Wonder's going to flash over the wall, but Kotopaku very much on the hunt. Continues to auto. Passive fully stacked. Wonder now running, trying to buy a bit more time. Phase rush is there. Kotopaku, what else have you got? Ward over the wall, not going to commit. Now the TP comes in on the top side. Relic going to commit onto Wadid. He's left all on his lonesome. They see the pressure point, they see the weakness, and it is Wadid, and they take him down.
And Infinity find themselves another kill.
Standing. I say here to threaten. G2 may have to back off, but the wave is there to back him up, and Perks just constantly threatening Renyu. A lot of damage laid down. The stair is going to connect. Arce now trying to peel the rest of the team off. Waiting on those cooldowns. Renyu has to run the Tauren, maybe the sacrificial lamb, but Solid Snake here to turn it around. Kotopaku over the wall, but he's in the middle of 5 members of the team. All but set to die here. Kotopaku giving up his life for nothing. G2 with the pick. Realm Wolf now coming up. They want to extend this play. They know this is their advantage. Wonder looking to lock him up. Wonder looking to get something done. Arce may need to commit the ult here. Not going to use it. 2. Infinity grouped up as 5, ready to force a fight. Perks looking for a flank onto the side. Maybe on a Renyu. Solid Snake. Where's the Taric ultimate going to go? Kotopaku going to find the stun onto Wadid, forcing it now. Immediately trying to use the ult to lock in the members. Proactive use of the Taric ult, stopping any recourse on the opposite side. Relic bringing the cow right into the chest. A little ground beef. Get them started before they turn on that Drake.
And what are they? Infinity found a couple of favorable fights, and then the game slowed down rapidly, and now they've just been scaling, ramping up. And these third items being worked on. 3 items have in fact been finished for Relic.
Ghost now burned. Immediately goes in onto Perks, forces Perks out of the fight. The Taric ulti comes down, but they're going to burn him down before he gets a chance. Perk goes back and immediately in, looking for the opportunity. Pull back in the middle of the team, though that is the fear. Kotopaku now on the hunt for Wonder, wants to bring it back. The stuns are connecting. Jankos is getting cut through, but Hjarnan remains untouched. The 80 carry gone means Hjarnan may be able to turn this. The double, though, dropping in the meantime. Infinity desperate to turn this one back, but they've already lost the fight. The 80 carry is up. The curtains are here, and he's looking to call him right down onto the front line of Infinity. 4-shot going to connect. Has 2 more in the barrel, wants to take down Relic wants to get this kill back, but it's just not going to happen. Hjarnan with a beautiful turnaround. Wonder they need to take this. Kotopaku, I don't know if he can outplay this one. The Stair, the point and click, he takes him down. That's the double for Wonder. A beautiful turn for G2.
And G2 actually win the team fight. The unbelievable. But here we go, Infinity starting off the Baron. Teleport is available for Wonder and the top laner.
Jankos is here, can throw a lot of damage down on the pit. 5k getting lower. Solid Snake wants to take this one down. Jankos is nowhere in the nearby area. Tark ulti going to be used. They need to make it out of the pit as quickly as humanly possible. Both top laners TPing in now. Relic in the middle. Perk's trying to find his way into the back line, but he takes so much damage back. He chases a beautiful Aurelia ult. Dash through, pulled back. There's the fear. There's the reset. Oh my god! They're cutting through G2. Jankos can't even find a way out. Infinity destroy G2.
And this is what we were expecting from Infinity. They just kick the back.
They want to catch Perks down. They want to end it here. I don't think they have enough time on this one, but they will at least break the inhibitor line. Will they commit for the following fight? They don't have major cooldowns. Tarek ulti slowly but surely on the way as he gets those autos in. Not going to find anything else here, but big shift in this game. Perk's trying to hunt, trying to find an isolated member. Not going to happen yet. And 5k gold lead that he
able to get to the Infernal Drink
wants to steal it, not going to be able to get it. Now he's locked himself in the pit in a bit of a tough spot here, but Renyu is pushing in, can't afford to go too far. Ulti's not going to connect from the Urgot, but they're chasing him down anyway. Wadine going to give up his life here in the exchange. G2 on the back foot.
That's really outperformed Perks. They are on track to take us to a game 5 as G2 look for that last-ditch effort team fight.
Perks, that was definitely a misclick. He did not want to go back into the middle of that team. Now comes the Tarek ultimate. Urgot going forward. A little more damage to be able to take out. Perks shut down onto Kotopaku. Wonder now wants to turn it. This is his second time. Infinity even tried to fight under the tower, and it is the second time G2 will look to rout them for their mistakes. Infinity backing off. Relic going to go down here. The GA procced. No other options as Perks just continues the hunt. Taken out in the end. Not a single member dropping on the side of G2. Tower living as well. Perks wants to continue the push. The super minions are there on the top side. Slowly working their way through.
Infinity, they know they have that wave and they're going to pressure with this Baron, but it's in complete darkness right now.
Relic needs to get out of here though. If he goes down, it's going to be disastrous. The team fight, the follow-up from G2 could be everything. The Baron's going to go down. They get it. They need to make their way out now. They cannot afford to die here. Jankos on the side though, not going to let it happen. Kotopaku running with D trying to keep the fight going. Wonder on the backside. Everything turning against them. G2 firing back, finding their way back into the game on the back of this fight. Now cleaning up is the double drops for Wonder. Perks on the side, baiting Solid Snake. Another kill going over in the favor of Hjarnan. Everything falls apart for G2. And Perks just playing with his food, just buying time as they turn it back.
And when all was lost, when the Nexus was exposed for G2, they somehow find the miraculous fight. And now, with those death timers, G2 could potentially end the game.
He's going for the 1v1 against the jungler. Solid Snake trying, he's trying to get something back. He is going to be allowed to retreat, but he's just hitting a ward. He doesn't have the time.
They're doing this.
There's no way. They could just end it here. 18 seconds, 20 seconds, counting down. This is G2's timer to victory. This is their moment. Everything stood against them in this game, from the draft to the execution, but in the final moments, G2 make it count.